Have you ever noticed yourself feeling a little unstable when walking, standing up, or just moving around the house? Or maybe you've been wondering, is there something simple that I can do that can help improve my balance each day? Well, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 simple Tai Chi moves that you can do in 5 minutes that's going to help improve your balance, feel more stable, and move with greater confidence. And if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can keep learning new ways to move and to feel better with Tai Chi. Also, here's the best part. If you stay with me to the video to the end, I'm going to share one bonus Tai Chi exercise that's going to be one of our most powerful ways to improve your balance, so you don't want to miss that one. So find an open spot where you can stand and move freely, and we'll get started with move number 1. All right, so before we start with this first exercise, we're going to go through our checklist. So you want to lift the crown, tuck the chin, have the tongue at the roof of your mouth, relax your shoulders, relax your chest, relax your breathing. You want to breathe in and out through the nose. You just want to keep the breathing relaxed. So just breathe at a normal pace as well. So don't hold your breath as you're doing this. So you're going to have the feet underneath the hip joints or the ankles underneath the hip joints, and you are 1 foot length apart from one another. Then you're going to start by bending both knees. You're going to sit, keep your back straight, shift all the way towards the right leg, pick up the left heel, take a step, landing heel first, toe up. Then it's toe down, bend the front knee, and go forward. You still keep all the way in your front leg, and you keep that heel flat. So you'll be in a 45-degree angle with the body. Then you're gonna sit back, all the way on your right leg, toe up, then toe down, bend the front knee, and go forward. Sit back, toe up, toe down, bend the front knee, and go forward. And then just rinse and repeat. You want to do this at least 5 times on each side. So we start off with our left leg forward, and then we're going to go towards the right leg. So that we just sit back, slide that front foot back, and you're going to sit, shift your way towards the left, pick up the right heel, take a step, toe down, and go forward. And then just rinse and repeat. And do at least 5 times. So now we're going to do exercise number 2. So this one, we're going to start off in a horse stance. So feet is going to be at shoulder width apart. Then you're going to sit by bending both knees and tucking the hips. Make sure your back is straight. You're going to have the left palm up in the center line of your body, the right hand on top. Then you're going to join it at the webs of the thumbs and let it hang, let it relax. So you're going to breathe in. As you breathe out, you're going to lean towards the left by straightening out the right leg and leaning through the hip first. So you'll be at a 45-degree angle. Then you breathe in, you come back towards the middle. Even out the weight. Then you breathe out, lean towards the right, straighten out that left leg. And just breathe in and breathe out. And so you want to do this 10 times each, or 10 times going 5 times on each side. At the bare minimum. You can do more, but at least 10 times. And so when I lean, I'm leaning through the hip. I start with the hip first. So that way it helps keep the spine straight. So you're not leaning, tilting like that. So you lean through the hip, it keeps your alignment upright. And just breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. right, now it's time for exercise number 3. So this one, we're going to be on one leg. So if you need to stand next to a wall or have a chair next to you to help support you, feel free. So it starts off, you're going to have your ankles underneath the hip joints. You're going to sit by bending both knees. Make sure your back is straight. You're going to shift all the way towards the right leg. You're just going to pick up the left knee as high as you can lift it or until it's parallel with the hip joints. And all you want to do is work on is holding it for at least 5 seconds or up to 10 seconds as well. Or you just keep going for as long as you want to hold it. And then you let it land. And then you want to do the other side. Sit, shift your weight towards the left. So it'll make it easier to pick up the right knee. You just want to make sure it's right at hip height or as high as you can lift it. You just try to hold it for at least 5 seconds up to, or at least longer than that. So thank you for sticking with me with this video. And as promised, here's the 4th exercise, the Tai Chi walking. It's our most powerful way to improve our balance and loosen up our legs as well. So it starts off with the ankles underneath the hip joints or feet 1 foot length apart from one another. So it starts off the same as the first exercise. You're gonna sit, shift your weight towards the right, pick up the left heel, take a step. Then now it's going to be toe down, bend the front knee and go forward, just like in the first exercise. But now it's one more extra twist to it. You're going to pick up the back heel. You're going to take a step and you're going to lean back so your back is straight and you're going to land heel first. And then it's toe down, bend the front knee and go forward. And then it's rinse repeat, pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down, bend the front knee and go forward. And it is rinse and repeat for this Tai Chi walking. And you can do this however long you want to do it. You can do these 5 steps, up to 10 steps, however much you want to do for the Tai Chi walking. Great job today. You just learned 3 simple Tai Chi moves that can help make a big difference in your balance. And also that 4th bonus move that can help it take it even further. Now just remember, consistency is key. Even if it's just a few minutes a day, it can help make a big difference. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments which move felt the best for you. And if you want more Tai Chi tips and follow-on sessions, feel free to hit that subscribe button so you can look out for my next video. And if you're ready to take on the next step on your Tai Chi journey, you don't have to wait. You can visit my website at energy.live where you can find virtual group classes, one-on-one online training, and on-demand videos where you can follow along at your own pace, anytime, anywhere. Thank you again for practicing with me today and hope to see you again. If you want to, you can watch my next video.